So,
First
yeah,
of all,
my name is
yeah, first
Rajesh
of all,
Kumar.
good afternoon. Yeah, first of all, good
Yeah, good
afternoon.
afternoon. Yeah, thank you
Yeah.
very much.
How are, yeah, how are you?
I'm doing great. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also well. Thank you for asking me. So, how was your Sunday treating you so far till now? Because today is holiday, it's a
Yeah, right.
weekend.
So, yeah. So it was good day so far. Today I wake up at 7 o'clock, and after that I go for a walk, and after that I watch some movies and all. So yeah, the day is going well. But like in this humid condition, it's very hard to go outside in the afternoon time.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
that's the thing. Yeah. So
Okay.
basically, I'm from
So,
Kolkata. Let me tell you that.
okay. Yes, yes,
And
yes.
I and I saw some of your videos on YouTube. So I thought that yeah, it should be a great experience to talk to you. So, yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. So you're from Calcutta.
yeah, right. I'm from Kolkata.
And what do you do?
Well, so I'm a working professional. I work in US staffing company. So like I've been working for past 3 years now. So yeah,
Okay.
like that's my profession. Yeah,
Okay, okay. Nice to hear that. So it's my turn to introduce myself.
yeah, please.
Okay. So my name is Rubi Chaurasiya, and I am from Ghaziabad, city of Uttar Pradesh. And speaking about my qualification, I have done post graduation and B.Ed as well. And these days I'm learning this beautiful language because this language is really crucial. So I thought that I should learn this language. And apart from that, I'd have to talk with strangers. I mean, co-learner. So that's all about from my side.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you said that you have done your BEd, right? So are you
Yeah.
interested to go into a teaching field?
Yes, of course. And even though I have already experienced, but I quit my job. Some other reason, and English is one of them. So that's why nowadays I'm here. I thought that I should improve my spoken English and acquire good knowledge. Then maybe upcoming days, upcoming months, I will join again
Okay,
school.
so like what kind of schools are you targeting? The government one or the private one?
Private, not government. Yes.
Okay, all right, that's great. Good to hear that. And have you ever been to Kolkata by any chance?
Yeah, when I was in my college, then I visited Calcutta once. Yeah, with
Oh,
my family.
and
What
how was
about
your
you?
experience?
That was awesome. That was mind blowing. Especially I visited two to three places, and that Victoria Mahal.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was
right,
so
right.
beautiful. Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yeah. And so I
Victoria is
mean,
not far from
some
my house. It takes only like 5 to 10 minutes from my place.
okay,
Yeah,
okay. That was beautiful. And apart from that, I visited some temples like some Durga temples. Yeah,
Kineshwar. Is it the Kineshwar temple? Are you talking about?
I don't remember this time. I forgot. I forget. Yes, because it has been when I visited maybe 2060 or 70 something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with my family. Yeah,
Mm. Okay, all
and I
right.
love that
And
place.
yeah, yeah, it's a very beautiful place, and especially the food. Food is
Yeah,
one of the like the nicest things you will hear of Kolkata.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
Ruby, I want to tell that you speak a quite good English, right? Like you speak a very fluent English, and so what was the reason of joining that like Clappingo or English area session? Like, what was your motive behind that?
These days, I'm not taking classes. I used to take classes over there. Maybe I took like 4 to 5 months. I have, yes, but nowadays I'm not taking classes. Earlier days I was very bad, so I thought that I should join any platform. So it would better for me. So that's why I joined English Yari. Even though nowadays I'm not taking classes because I have a limited knowledge. And while communication, while I'm talking with you, maybe I make many mistakes I don't know about. But after this call, when I watch my videos twice and thrice, then nowadays I can rectify my mistake. So I thought that should I join English Yari, maybe it will better for me. So that's why I joined English Yari. And I can say English Yari here and there is very beneficial for me nowadays. I'm not saying I am good, but nowadays I can easily express my point of view, whatever I'm thinking of. This I can easily express.
Mm-hmm.
Even though we can't say like that, we can learn this language in a month, in a
Yeah.
day. It's not possible. It's a language and it's a time-taking process. It takes maybe more than 1 year, maybe 2 years. because because I have been learning this language. It has been 6 to 7 months, and I talked with so many of co-learners till now, and most of the people they are facing the same problem. Even though some people they are, I mean, intermediate level, and some are like advanced level speaker, but sometimes they get stuck.
Yeah, right,
So
right.
recently I started. So how can I say that I can learn this language? So that's why I thought that I should join English Yari. Yeah, so
Mhm.
that's why I joined English Study, and nowadays I'm talking with other co-learner and YouTubers, just for exploring purpose, just for I mean learning purpose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right, right. Yeah, that's a good way to improve the English. Like the way, the more we talk, the better we can speak. So that's the thing.
Yes.
And if you speak, and if you try to speak to the fluent speakers, people from, like English Yari, or like there are so many platforms. So obviously, like it will help us to improve this language. And same with me, like in my area, there is no one to communicate in English. So sometimes what I do, like I watch some videos on YouTube, like English conversation videos, and I watch English movies, and I use some apps to practice my English. So yeah, these things I do, and it's good. It's doing good for me. I feel that
Okay.
I
So
improved a lot. Yeah,
which type of platform nowadays you're using? I mean, there are a lot of platform available. I know that. So which one
yeah.
are you using? Do you use?
Okay, so I use couple of apps. The first one is Fluency.
Okay.
So yeah,
And
that one I use, and apart from that, I use English Talk. Okay,
okay.
so all these apps are available on Play Store. So like for half an hour or 40 minutes, I used to talk to random people, and I talk about my experience and share my knowledge. And sometimes I also know about their life. So yeah, uh, this is something that I do.
And when did you start learning this language, especially like 2 year back, 3 year back? When did you start exactly?
Okay, so when I was in my college, since then I have been learning this language. So yeah, I completed my graduation in 2015. So since then, I have been into this language. I thought that, after my graduation, I had to work. So I thought that English will be a very important thing to learn. So after
Okay.
since then, I have been improving my English and try to communicate as much as possible. So yeah, that's the thing.
Okay. I mean, maybe you have a hands-on knowledge regarding this language. Maybe you have been learning this language such a long time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been, I guess, 8 or 9 years now.
Yeah, of course. Of
Yeah.
course. And
Yeah.
nowadays, what are you doing? Sorry, your profession.
Okay. Okay. So I work in a US staffing company. So
Okay.
basically, it's we have some clients from USA. We have to talk to them regarding job, and we have to recruit them for the US based companies. So yeah, that is my job. So this
Okay.
also helped me a lot.
Maybe
I yeah, I talk to a lot of you English people. So in my day to day life, I talk to them. So this has also helped me a lot to get better in this
okay. I
language.
mean, you have environment, proper environment. Because nowadays you're
Yeah.
talking with your clients. Yeah, so you have environment, so you can easily talk with so many of clients, your clients.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Talking, yeah,
Yeah.
please go ahead.
Yeah. Uh, okay, you talked a lot of the tutor from English theory and clapping. So who was your
Not
favorite?
clappingo. Not
Okay,
clappingo, only English hearing.
so who is your favorite tutor from English theory? If you have to say that, who would it be?
Okay, so my favorite tutor, I can say, like Sarika Koplani. She is one of
Yeah.
really experienced and one of the great tutor, I can say. Sarika Koplani and Shruti Sharma, Megha
Yeah.
Nayak. Yeah, these are really super teacher on that platform. I really
Right.
like. Yes,
Mm,
and teaching style, they teach very well. They have a great experience regarding this
that's
field. Yeah.
that's true. Yeah. Right. I also
So you're
listen
also
to. Yeah. Yeah. Please.
I mean, you are also taking classes here and there in English, Yari, clapping, go. You have experience.
No. 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 I wanted to take subscription from English ERA, but because of my busy schedule, I was not able to, book the sessions, or maybe in future I will do that. But like right now, I'm
Okay.
not planning to take subscription. So in future, I might take. So
Okay,
I
in
wanted,
future, you are.
yeah, I wanted to know your experience with English, Yari. How was it?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, my experience was superb, I can say, but suppose I'm taking classes over there, English Yari. It's totally depend on me. How, I mean, like if tutor just give you feedback. If you are not working, so how it's possible you can learn. If you are not putting your heart and soul, because suppose you are taking classes and you are just sitting here and you are talking just randomly and you are not working on your feedback, so how it's possible? So if you want to work on your feedback, so this is really good because feedback is really really important. Earlier days I was making some, because earlier days I was really bad, especially grammar. Even though nowadays I'm also, but nowadays I'm working on it, little bit of grammar. Like basic knowledge is important, na? Basic
Yeah.
knowledge is important. Don't think like that I have to just deep dive on grammar because grammar is too broad. It's
Mm,
very like a broad. The basic knowledge is important. Tutor suggested to me you have to work on basic grammar as well as you don't have any idea how to work on past tenses, like this type of. So if you know
mhm.
about your like a weak point, so you can work on it. Otherwise, however, you are just a flat. You are just talking the same manner. You are not improving. So that's why if you want to work on your feedback, so you should join English Yari. Yeah. They are
Yeah.
professionals, they have trained. They can easily
Yeah.
train you. You can work
Right. Right.
on your feedback. Yeah.
Right. Right. Yeah. And what you have to say if one want to improve their English, how they can improve their English, like by watching videos, by talking to people, like what would you suggest them?
Two things are really important, like conjunction. If you are a good listener, so you can definitely speak good well. So listening and speaking, these are natural method, and nowadays I'm working on it. I try to listen more and more, like podcasts, interviews, speeches, stories, this kind of content nowadays I'm consuming. At least
Mm-hmm.
I watched one video, but I will make sure I will watch that video. I mean twice and thrice, sometimes for some like two to three time at least. And then I come across new words, new sentence structure. Then I just read down the whole sentence structure
Yeah.
in my notebook
Right.
and try to imitate, like shadowing
Mm.
method. Nowadays I am doing this kind of method, shadowing method. Yeah, it is really beneficial, I can say, for
Yeah.
for learning this language, shadowing method. I mean imitation. Nowadays, I'm
Mm.
following this method. I'm listening and speaking. These two methods. Yeah.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
here and there, I love to reading books. Yeah, reading books is also. Recently, I have inculcated this habit, especially for learning this language. I
Oh
read
wow.
2 pages, 3 pages. Yeah,
Oh yeah. That's great.
yeah.
Yeah. I also do the same thing. Sometimes I also read books, and like I told you that I watch videos. Most of the time, I watch videos and English movies. So yeah, this thing helped me a lot. One of the tutor from like English, I told that even if you don't know grammar rules, tenses, and parts of speech preparation, that's okay. But if you know how to structure your sentence, how to structure your thoughts, your if your vocabulary is good, so it's going to help a lot to improve the communication skill. I also feel the same. Like in speaking, grammar is not that much of important. If you have if you're a confident speaker and if you have a good command of vocabulary, so yeah, it will do wonders for you. It will be very easy to like to hold a good communication.
Yeah. Basic knowledge. I mean, basic knowledge
Hmm.
is important, and vocabulary. Yeah, you are absolutely right. Vocabulary is also play really crucial role. Sometimes I get it. Sometimes not. Not. I'm not saying my point of view. A lot of people they share this problem. I mean, vocabulary. Lack of
Hmm.
vocabulary. We have a passive vocabulary rather than active vocabulary. Active vocabulary. That's why we get stuck. So we should try to acquire at least good vocabulary.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
Limited
Like you
vocabulary, but it
can.
should be effective one.
Yeah. Effective. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
That it will be work. Otherwise, it's not working. Earlier
Hmm.
days, I thought that I should learn like 5 to 10 vocabulary in a day. But I realized if I learn the 5 and 10 vocabulary, and if I will not use those vocabularies, I forget.
Hmm.
So nowadays, I learn only one or two vocabulary and try to use those vocabulary while communication.
Hmm. Hmm.
This
And
is
also
best.
synonyms are also important.
Yes, yes, yeah, yeah, absolutely, yes, yes.
Right.
Then we have a lot of vocabulary.
Mm-hmm. Even if you learn only two or three vocabulary, if you learn the synonym, so it will become 3 or 4 times. So
Yeah,
that's why vocabulary is, like synonyms are really important.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
And what do you do in your free time?
Nowadays, whenever I free, so I watch like some interviews, like videos, and read book. This kind of things I do. And yeah, I try to learn how can I make video like making thumbnail, this kind of things. I also because I'm not good, especially this thing. So nowadays I'm
Mm,
also learning. Yes, because
yeah,
it's really important here and there.
right, right. And
Yes.
we all are learning. English is something, it's a never-ending process. If
Yeah.
even if you're a fluent speaker, there will a new thing always come in the English. So we have to
Yes.
learn that thing also.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Of course. There is always room for improvement. So we should try to
Mm.
improve. Yeah, it will be good. Otherwise, we get stuck. So here I have one question. Nowadays, you are doing job and you are, I mean, you are good. Here I have one question regarding Indian education system. Like, what do you think Indian education system? It is good or government should work on it in this thing? How government should improve? How government can improve, especially education?
I think there's a lot of improvement required in our education system, especially in the government schools, because
Hmm.
that first of all we have to improve the infrastructure of government schools and the quality of education, and tutors should be well trained. No, in private school we see our teachers speak good English and they are a very well trained teacher, right?
Yes.
So in the same way, we have to improve the teaching quality of teachers and obviously the infrastructure. This is also need to be improved and quality education. So these things are and all obviously the syllabus. We are following the old
Yeah.
syllabus for a long time.
Yes.
So
Yes. Yes.
so yeah, I think there are new
Government should
education.
try to trim.
Yeah.
Yeah, government should try to trim old syllabus and try to add some new thing. Then we are just following 70s, 80s curriculum this time. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and we thinking we should how it will be developed. How we
Yeah.
can how we can find good knowledge, good job. If you are just learning those 70s, 80s syllabus nowadays.
Mm, right, right.
Yeah.
And one more thing I'd like to add is that we also need to bring something like what we say like communication language. No, like the spoken English should also be there in our school. Like the theory is okay. I mean the theoretical part like teaching grammar or bookish long knowledge that is good. But I think that there should be also spoken English classes should be there, in the schools so that they start speaking at their initial level, right?
I mean,
We have
practical,
seen a
though not theoretical. Government should add some new thing, like practical thing,
hmm,
practical, not a theoretical thing. You know about it, Indian education system totally based on theoretical method.
hmm,
Like engineering,
right.
if you talk about normal school, colleges, so we are just learning 70s, 80s syllabus nowadays.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yeah.
that's
We
how
are
it's
following the
supposed to be.
old pattern. So
Yeah,
this needs to be changed.
yes,
So this is the only way we can improve our education system and we can provide a good education to our upcoming future kids.
yes. And try to add some practical thing. Yes.
I'd like to tell you, when I completed my 12th, so I reached one of the spoken English institute, right? So I go there for taking classes. But the trainer told me that your accent is very good, okay? So we like to be a part-time tutor here. So
Oh my
her,
God.
yeah, her comment made a lot of it put me a lot of confidence in me that yeah, if she is saying me that you are a good speaker or your accent is good, you can be a good teacher. So that hit my mind, and I thought that yeah, in future I can do something with this language.
Okay, okay. So now, so that's why you are. I mean, during college, school time, during college or school,
After
that time.
completion, yeah, after completion my 12th,
Okay, okay, okay. So
yeah.
now it's time maybe
So
you
one of
should just follow the path. You should start your channel maybe. I
yes,
mean, you
right, right.
have a lot of knowledge. I can see. So maybe you should share your knowledge with other co-learner. So it will be helpful for you and as well as other co-learner. You can share your knowledge and you can learn so many new things like a culture and which kind of thought process mindset people have. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you can
Right.
easily learn a lot of things gradually.
Always like we learn so many things from each other, right? Like I will learn something from you, or you will learn something from me. And also one more thing is that like the more we speak, the we make a lot of we make a less mistakes, right? The more we talk, the less mistake we'll make. So obviously, like this is also
Yeah.
a really important thing to do that.
Okay. So I have one question. Do you like reading books? Do you read books?
Yes, I love reading books. So I
Okay.
recently completed this book, that one, The Atomic Habits.
Oh, okay. Okay. Atomic Habits
Yeah,
recently.
right,
So
right.
after reading this book, have you inculcated any new habit? Because this book is totally based on how we can develop, how we can inculcate new habit. So have you inculcated any new habit in your life after completing
I'm
this?
trying.
Okay.
Yeah,
Which one?
yeah. I'm trying.
Which
I'm trying to be more punctual, and I want to, be more active. Whatever I want to do in my life.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you want to summarize this book in one line, so how would you summarize? Just one or two lines. This book. I mean that book, Atomic Habits.
Okay. So if you want to take control of your life, so you can read this book. This book will do wonders for you. Like if you want to do anything systematically, if you want to plan to do, X Y Z thing. So if you want to organize your life, so this book will help you to organize your life.
Change.
And
We should try to change our habits first of all.
yes, right,
And it
right.
will be, you can see drastic change in your life. I mean, you can see. Because I have also read this book like 5 to 6 months ago.
Okay, if we have to give up, like if we have to tell about why one should learn English, so what would be the one thing that will tell the other learners why English is important in our life?
Okay, so English is really important. There are a lot of reasons. Because every person they want to do job. So for job purpose, this language play really crucial role. If we have a good knowledge regarding this language, so maybe I mean you can join job in any field. This language
Mm,
opens some door. You can get lot of opportunity regarding job, regarding like a
mm,
personal growth as well as the professional growth. So if you are learning this language, so this language will be help. I mean here and there, and for job purpose,
mm-hmm.
your personality development. Yeah,
Right.
these two to three things are really really important if you are learning this language. And everyone they want to learn this language just because of job purpose. And
Mm,
nowadays, some people they are learning this language just because of they are passionate. They want to
yeah.
speak this language. Yeah,
Right.
they have different reasons, but they wanted to learn this language. Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Yeah.
Especially for job purpose, I can say. Job purpose.
Mm-hmm. Right. Right. Obviously, it required very much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So
Thank you so
okay.
much, Ruby, for having me here. Okay. Yeah. It was nice connecting with you.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's really nice conversation with you. Okay, bye bye.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Take care.